Okay, all right, guys. It's your boy Condell the Vic, aka actually I am a big man. It's shock you, Abi. See, normally we don't come with another big show for you. Okay, you know, say these days now, it be like say we dey do more of interviews. We dey ask people questions, and of course, we dey receive better answers from different perspectives. Okay, now I get this my beautiful sisters here. I get question where I want ask her, and this question now the thing is based on her own personal decisions. So let's see how she will react to this. And of course, you watching this, you tell us your own views as well. How you go fit take as in react to this kind of if you find yourself in this situation. Because I believe that this now will go in a long way to educate other people we don't know about, we don't get experience about these things now. So I beg anything they talk for the comment section, try to make it creative and educative so that people go fit grab something from what you talk. And I'll tell this our auntie, anything, any of her answers, maybe say the thing go day like creative, understand? Okay, I'll ask our auntie now where she's from and we'll hear from her. Auntie, please, what is your name?
My name is Joseph Christel, aka Lady Chris.
Joseph Christel, aka
Lady Chris.
Lady Chris. Yeah, it's a very wonderful name, but the name too long. Sha. I nearly I have been paused. Okay, you're from where, please?
I'm a Cameroonian and a Nigerian.
How?
From both. My mother is a Cameroonian, my dad is a Nigerian. So I'm a Cameroonian by birth, by marriage. Yeah, so I'm a Nigerian too. So I
That's
claim any identity.
that's fantastic. So now don't say am now. So this one I don't even know who get her fully. She be Cameroon and she be Nigerian too. So all together now our sister now she be. So I want to ask you this question, I beg.
Mm.
So and I want to know how your answers go be. And the way you put your answers now, you get people will be say that they watch you now. And they go like to use maybe based on your own view now, they go
Mm.
want like follow that way or act their own way. Like now, you dey work in a company,
Mm.
you dey work in a company for some times now or for a very long time now.
Okay.
So all of a sudden, this company no come dey good for you again. As in everything just come dey hard for you. The managers there dey always disturb you. The man is very harsh. Just as in e dey very bad to you. And even the people around you there, they're not like good to you again. So
Mm.
everything there is just like you are finding it very difficult to stay in that company.
Mm.
So you have no option than to think of leaving that company. But I believe that many of us, many people, they face this condition. We say you go dey work in a company, and of course you never see another job, and they receive serious hits from the workers or from the manager there. But you go dey fear either to leave the company and you become jobless. Then you begin dey go dey waka up and down, dey go dey look for job again. You know what? And you know say and now the nature of this country now, jobs no dey easy to find
Mm.
again. Okay, now how if na you dey in this condition,
Mm.
wetin you go do based on your own perspective? As in you go rather leave this job, then you become jobless, then you begin dey find job dey waka different companies dey supply, I mean dey drop your
CV.
CVs everywhere so that you go get employed, or you go dey work for the company dey pray or dey look for job until when you now secure job and you know say that one now is okay, is okay, you will now leave so that as you are leaving that your previous company now, you go just switch into another company. So let's just hear how you go fit tell us your own mind, and if there's anything you can advise the audience, let's know how it will look like. Thank you.
Thank you
Yo.
very much for that question. Um, like you said earlier, it's actually a personal decision to
Yes,
make.
yes, yes.
If you would be in a company
Yeah.
while you're being mistreated,
Yes.
then look for another job, or you leave eventually and be jobless, then before you hunt for another job. So
Yeah.
for me, I would leave. I don't like anything that will tamper with my peace of mind. I love my peace of mind. Anything, be it relationship, be it friendship, be it a job, anything that tampers with my peace of mind, I do not entertain it. So I'm going to leave. I will leave, then go for another job hunting. But I can't stay there because I don't see any reason why you're working in a place where your mind is not there. What actually makes jobs easier is when you have passion about what you do. when you're passionate about the kind of job you do, it makes it easier. Even when the job is hard, you will not find it difficult doing that hard job because you have passion for it. It's what you love to do. The job will be going easy. But when you are not happy and your mind is not there, you spiritually you've left. There is no how everything will turn out well. Even self now bad luck for yourself because not the way you go do the way go they work. When you're being attacked left, right, and center, the manager is querying you, you're receiving memos of query, you're deducting your salary for late coming or whatever. You get so far your heart is not there. To me, I feel there's no need pursuing what is not there. You just have to leave. So my advice to the audience is no matter what it is, don't look down on yourself. Self-love is the strongest of love ever. You need to be right about what you want. Love yourself. That's when you place your standard and good things will start coming onto you. Don't take what you can, as in don't take what is lesser than you. All right. It's a personal decision. You may want to stay there as I never see job or make I dey manage you some before another one will come. It's a personal decision. I for a person, I would never stay there. I would leave. Even if na garri I see dey drink, I go dey drink. You get so, but nonetheless, may God no give us job where we no go, where we no like. You get,
Yes.
may God no put us for position where
Yes.
we go they take hard decisions.
Yes.
So let's be well out there and be successful and be well. That's all I have to say. I love you guys. Thank you.
This is really powerful. At least this lady don't she don't really educate me on this now. Very very powerful speech, and I believe you guys grab something from there. So you hear what in she don't talk. She really talk on something, okay? But now based on her own decisions. So you outside there, how do you see this? Just give us your own views. Let's see if leaving the job, shebi you know the side wey she take now. She said she cannot stay in that company and be receiving hate, blows, and queries from the manager, from the supervisor, from everybody there. Okay, she won't stay. She doesn't like staying in a place that disturbs her peace. Okay,
Love is the
now
greatest.
yes, that she loves her peace most. Okay, and there are people that, but to me, I want to believe that there are people that when they find themselves in this condition, they prefer or they like staying. Like for those that have been working in companies for many years now, people that have experience how what it takes to look for a job and how to see a new job. A lot of people will be advising you not to leave the job, not to dump the job first, but be managing the job, then gradually be looking for a new job until you see a new job that is well secured. Then you can now go for it. That it is not right, it is not good to just dump that job. You become jobless, then you start looking for a new job, whereas you don't even know whether you are going to secure a new job. You become like jobless for like 1 month, 2 months, 3 weeks, like that kind of stuff. You can't dey beg for street, they tell your friends say I no get, say I no get job again. That my job, my former job, I don dump am. No like wetin the manager dey do, that the man is not good, he is that, he is this. So, and a lot of people will be looking down on you. So normally when you are working, there is this respect that people gives to you. In as much as we are every morning you wake up, you take your bath, you dress up, you carry your bag. If you're a lady or if you're a man, you carry your bag and you start going out. Later in the evening, you come back. People respect you most. But I want you to picture out how it will look like if you are not really working again for that period that you dumped your job. How you will feel, or what are people reactions towards you being jobless? Okay, before you give your answer, so just try think very well. You can see we don't get our own as in the answer from this our beautiful auntie here, and from her own view what she give is very very perfect and she believe in it. But I know if you tell you say that's the best thing to do, because it is not something that we can generalize that okay, this is the best thing to do. She's not advising you to do it exactly the way she's doing it. It's just that is how she wants it. So you two over there, you want, as in there is a way you would like to do your own. You may rather stay in the job than be looking for a new job. When you get a new job, you can leave the job, so that as you're just going out, you are going into a new job. There is no time or no room for you to go the street and start begging for money, or asking for people for food and all that because you are jobless. Okay, but I really like and appreciate the answers she gave to us. It is very, very educating and creative. Okay, so I urge you guys there to drop your own comment, drop your own views, your perspectives over there. We will see it. A lot of people, they watch you and they read your comments, so you don't know who your comments will help. Understand? So there are people that act based on what people do, so your comments now will serve as help to other people that doesn't know. Okay, so just make your comments creative. Any side you take, elaborate on it, just make it, just explain, so that who they read that who no get the idea of this, or people who they come into, let's say people they come into company newly. There are people who be say they just come from village, wan come hustle, we come this, we come Port Harcourt, we come Lagos, we come Abuja, come this, come we come wan hustle, shey dey get. And if they find themselves in this condition now, they fit no know how they go do am, shey dey get. But anybody wey come across different views here now, they go fit know which one to pick. So anything you are saying there, please make it like, just explain to people, let people know. Okay, so I really appreciate our auntie here for your answers. It is not easy. I know how we've been going around to ask people questions, and of course we receive answers from them. So today I just say make I carry this one come meet you. Let me know your reactions towards this, and hopefully you've given us your reaction. So I love that. I love that, and I respect your perspectives
Thank you.
towards this. I respect it. So I'm very, very happy
Thank you.
to meet you, and I hope to see you again on our next show. Okay, I hope to see you because I really learned a lot from you. Even if saying your own personal this thing, I learned a lot from you. So thank you very much. That your name, I don't forget again.
Hmm.
I don't forget. A lot of things just in my head. Please just remind me that your name.
Lady Chris.
Lady Chris. Yeah, Lady Chris. That's her name, Lady Chris. So, Lady Chris, I appreciate.
All right.
So, next time. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. All right.
Thank you.
So, guys, like I said before, it's your boy, Cornell the Vic, aka actually, I am a big boy. Shebi, you don't say as the thing be like this now. So, Lady Chris just don't leave. She don't drop her view. She don't drop her view. So, it's left for you over there to say something on the comment section. Try to make it educating. Say looking this way we dey talk, a lot of people no get idea of this. A lot of people may not know, or they fit no know wetin they go do if they find themselves in this situation. Sometimes if you just dey in a company where they go dey maltreat you, they that is blows, quarrels from here, from manager, supervisor. Maybe who no know, you go think say, if I some people out of fear say, if I drop this job, I fit find another job again. You go dey fear, if I drop this job today now, how I go take see a new job? Or I go come dey for street dey waka up and down, or my guys go come dey laugh me say, you no see am, they don pursue am from office, e no dey work again. Now she dey beg for money, he dey beg for money, they go dey make caricature of you say you no get something again. I know how it feels if you no get job doing in this country now. Who get to give you? Nobody get to give you. But you go still need to do something if you find yourself in this situation, because all of us get our own way of reacting to conditions or situations like this. Now you don't hear wetin the lady talk, Lady Chris. To her, she will leave the job. She doesn't need anything that will disturb her peace of mind. That is to say that she have this high esteem for her, that is for herself, for her love, for her peace. Understand? So you, if you will stay, if you now you get, maybe to you now you will stay to look for another job until you get a new job before you now go to that new one. Fine, fine. So, but try to make it educating and creating. And you will not know about this. Please read all these comments. Find something there. Find something that could be helpful or useful to you and use it. Thank you. That's my advice what I get for you today. And again, let me not forget this. Please, if you find yourself in this situation, don't just take decision on your own. Sometimes seek for advice. Okay, seek for advice. Ask people around what you go do, either to leave the job then become jobless, or you stay in the job until you get a new job. Don't just leave the job immediately. Ask question, ask some experienced people, it dey help as well. Okay, before you go now take decisions. So thank you guys. It's still me, your boy Cornell the Vic, aka actually I am a big man. I love you guys. Bye.